An Icelandic merchant is said to have drifted off course on his way to Greenland. Apparently, he reached a land much farther west. Explorer's blood clearly runs in the family. Leif is gripped by a thirst for adventure. Many years later, he sets off with his own ship to find this mysterious land. Their navigation follows old rules. The sun and stars, as well as experience, lead the way. Despite the threat of storms and huge waves, Leif's crew penetrates ever further into unknown terrain. They follow the west coast of Greenland for 3 days. Then, 2 days across the open sea, and once again along the coastline, until the adventurers reach Newfoundland. In the year 1001, Leif Eriksson and his men set foot on new territory. None of the Greenlanders has any idea that they're standing on American soil or that they're making history. For the newcomers, what they see seems like paradise. They later describe the land as green and covered in flowering meadows. They call it Vinland.
We're not sure if it means wineland or grassland, but two sagas talk of this expedition to a land that must have been somewhere in North America or at its coastline. And the Vikings undertook several expeditions there around the year 1000. That much we know. And also, monastic texts from the High Middle Ages describe exactly where this land in the west really lies. The idea that the Vikings were the first Europeans in Newfoundland was long considered a legend. But in the mid-20th century, archaeologists find evidence. There are definitive signs of Norseman settlements. Today, the old farmhouses have been reconstructed. But the trail soon disappears. After a few years, the Vikings leave Vinland and never go back. Nobody knows exactly why they left. The Vinland saga tells of clashes with indigenous people.